Hello friends, I'm Rambabu. You are watching Knowledge Economy channel. As I keep saying friends, knowledge is money today. So to get the best informative videos, to take the best decisions, please do subscribe my channel friends. Let's get into the topic New Education Policy 2020 introduced by our government of India. So friends, what is our agenda? We have background features and challenges. So friends, I have decided to make it into two parts for this topic. So in the first part, I will discuss the rosy picture first, that is background and the features, and then we'll get into the thorny bushes. First, let's get into the background. Kothari Commission in 1962 has introduced 10 plus 2 plus 3 education system friends, and that is the system which we are currently going through. And then in 1986 new education policy has been introduced again, and its main motto was accessibility and equity, so in education system and for everyone. So now we have new education policy 2020. Why, friends? Why do we need it? Certainly, there might be failures. So we'll see what are the major failures. So, friends, we have very good concept called vocational training, friends. So, vocational trainings. So, these people learn the things very practically, friends. But because of the unawareness and the social stigma, what is the social stigma, friends? If you have opted vocational training, then people look at you as a dropout, friends, as a dropout. And also, be- as people don't know what is vocational training, they don't recognize you. That is the and because why this has happened, friends? Because government has not streamlined this thing into our main education system, friends. That is the biggest failure, friends. Then we have the concept called early childhood care education, and it is mostly unregulated, friends, and it is a partially implemented one. So we have implemented this, we are going to implement this in the new education policy. So next, and we'll see what is this thing ECE in the next slide, friends. And in 2009 government has introduced free and compulsory education under age of 14 years children, but still friends we did not achieve 100% in education, friends. Why? We'll see, friends. And the main thing or main drawback of these policies is rote learning, friends, rote learning, and then memorization. So, but the 21st century demands quality, friends. We know what is the status of our current education system. So, we'll see whether new 2020 will address that or not. The next slide will see new education policy 2020 features, friends. So it has removed the 10 plus 2 plus 3 system and introduced 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. In the first foundational stage, children will learn in what we call activity based learning, friends, that is between age 3 to 8 years. So, and in this thing, ECCE, that is childhood care education, has been formally covered, friends. Till now, it has been happening in Anganwadis, but it has been streamlined now. And then with the children will go through one and two, friends. We'll see what is the ECCE importance in the next slide, friends. Next, they will go through preparatory stage where they will learn speaking, reading these things, friends, between these age and these classes. And then in the middle stage, they will learn, uh, they will be introduced to these subjects, friends, and between these ages and these classes. And then in the secondary stage, they will go through 9 and 10, we'll have these board exams as is, and between ages 14 to 19 years, friends. The most important thing is we have multidisciplinary concept, friends. That is, you can choose an optional subject here of your interest. For example, in the current situation, if you want to get into the science and arts, it's impossible, friends. There are barricades for it, for this thing in the current education system. But in the new education policy, we have multidisciplinary, friends. That is, if you want to opt maths and physics, and if you are interested to learn history, then it is your choice, friends. There is no hard coded rules. That is multidisciplinary thing, friends. And the next, early childhood care education, friends. So why this is most important, friends? Because during this period, children's brain develops 85%, friends, and their development is completely based on how we stimulate the regions of brain, friends. That's why we mostly concentrate on play by learning. That's why we call the schools as play schools, right, friends? Hence the government has made it formal, friends. So whoever has children or whoever has relatives children, please do take care of them. And then new 2020 features, the main features like multidisciplinary thing, which I have just explained now, friends. This one. And then teacher education. So it has focused on teacher education by introducing certain reforms, friends. That is, by 2030, all the teachers should be B.Ed 20, B.Ed qualified with 4 years degree in that, friends. And they have to pass this national professional standards for teachers test, friends. And we'll see what are, we have certain issues along this line. We'll look at this in the next slides. And then we will, the government is planning to phase out the college affiliations, friends. What does it mean? So colleges, they themselves can grant degrees from 5 years afterwards. What, so I think this is not practicable solutions, friends. Just think, the a college in remotest parts of the village, remotest parts of the country, can it raise funds and grant degrees by itself? We'll see how does it gets implemented in the reality, actually. And then entry and exit system, friends. We had to club this concept with the academic bank of credits, friends. So, what is the specialty of the new education policy, friends? So, for example, you have entered engineering, friends, right? And out of 4 years, you have completed 2 years, friends. And some, due to some personal reasons, you have to drop off. So, in the current education system, you cannot go back and complete those 2 years, friends. But the current education policy will enable you that. How? Because of this thing, friends. So, by the 2 years, you would have got certain credits in your account. This is something similar to your CIBIL score, friends. Based on CIBIL score, you will get personal loans. So, like that, they will be maintaining certain credits for your education you have completed till now. So, for 2 years, you will be getting certain credits. And after 2 years, after working for 2 years, if you want to join back, then you can continue based on these credits, friends. And also, friends, if you want to leave here and get into other streams, that is possible, friends, and these credits will be there in your account. Right, friends? You got it right? Then next, what is the other thing, friends? They are introducing coding, vocational training integration with internships from class 6, friends. How beautiful it sounds, right? It sounds great if it happens. Then midday meal scheme, friends. In the midday meal scheme, they are introducing breakfast also to increase the enrollment, friends, in the government schools. And then they are planning to implement these things, friends, to increase the enrollment. Their aim, what is that? Higher education between 18 to 23 years age people. The current enrollment is 26%, friends, and they want to increase it to 50% by 2035, and they want to achieve 100% literacy by 2030. So, friends, there will be a national testing agency to conduct competitive exams, all competitive exams, irrespective of any field. Right, friends? And there is another consolidation happening, friends, that is National Research Foundation, an umbrella organization which will look at the research going on in the country, which is happening in silos. So CSIR will look into the agriculture related issues. DRDO will also look into the agriculture related issues. Universities will also do research related to or agriculture. So there is a duplicacy, friends. So this umbrella institution will look at this thing and del- carry out the research in most effective manner, friends. And the next one is NCRT will decide the curriculum framework, and it will introduced by 2021 this year, friends. So these are the 2020 features, main features, friends. So we had to look at the challenges involved. The rosy picture has completed. Now we have to get into the thorny bushes. We'll look at these things in the next video, friends. Okay? Please do watch next video, the most important part. Thank you.